Hi guys, welcome back to RRC and the continuation of the Tamiya R620 Scania HGV if you're in the UK, Semi if you're in the US. Today I'm going to be building the gearbox, which is sections 18, 19 and hopefully through to 23. With no further ado, I'm going to get on with the start of this build of the gearbox. So we need some things here. We need the thread lock, the ceramic grease that comes with the kit, some tools that come with the kit, and screwdrivers and some wrenches. And there's a part where you have to glue some bearings in. Now, in the kit got a pack of bearings of two sizes, but I seem to have only have two of the larger sizes, so I'm going to have to retain the bushes that come with the kit rather than putting bearings in, which they recommend don't change them to bearings anyway, but you know, it's down to your own personal choice. So they've got to be glued in. I believe it's just CA glue, so I've got some super glue to put them in there, and hopefully that'll do the job. So guys, I'm going to put some grease here as indicated by the drawing for the selector shaft to go along there, which is this leg here is outwards, and then you have a spring like so, and then a washer goes on there, and then there's one of these little tiny circlips which I'm hoping does not ping off. Okay, got that first clip on there, so that looks as a spring against there, like so. Yeah, so I've got two clips on there. There's some grease on the shaft. And that goes to the outside, like so. A1. That slide. Spring. Then a washer. And then one of these clips. Okay guys, there's the selector shaft complete. I've just checked that one is going to the outside, the longest bit, and the two long bits here are facing each other on the end as per the drawing there. So I think that's done. So the next part is putting some of this frame together here. Put a bit of blue thread lock in here. Bars on for the holding the gearbox together. Yeah. So guys, this is just fastening the connection rods, I'll call them, for the housing of the gearbox. So I'll get all these on, and all the others little bits that go on, there's not much, and I'll show you where I'm up to. Connect the rods on for the frame of the gearbox. There was a little bearing housing that I've just pressed thing and not a bush in there, guys. You do get these bushes with it, but I've opted to put the bearings in. Okay guys, that's section 18 completed of the gearbox. So the selector rods there, and I'll just leave it at that, and part of the housing completed. So the next thing is actually section 19, where we're actually putting the gears together. Okay guys, this is shaft, gear shaft A that we're putting together. So well, here we go. And we're on diagram 19 there, you can see that. So this is the section that we're going to use one of these little sprung clips. So I'll show you one of these on guys, and then I'll get the rest in place. These little sprung C clips. One needs to be here. I'll try and press down on this here. One's on. And there's another one towards the end. I'm just pressing down on my bench with this little tip from Hobby Concepts. There's two on, so goes on there. This one will get another clip on there, will go on that hand there. Okay guys, and just this is where we're up to at the moment. I've just got to put a final clip in the top there, and that will be shaft A completed for the gearbox. Just snapped on nicely that. So yeah guys, there's shaft A complete. So we'll move on to shaft B. Okay, we're moving on to steps 20, which is gear shaft B. So first of all, we've got this, I believe it's part of the clutch. So it has to have two bushes super glued in. They're super glued in now guys, so we're just going to give that a little bit of time to go off, and then we'll come back to that section. And these are MD12 bearings, and at the beginning of the video I think I mentioned that I've only been given 2, and it looks like that's correct, just to fit this 37 tooth gear. So we'll pop them in like so. I've completed the gear shaft B with all the main gearing on there. So we've just got to now get onto section 21, which is getting all this into the frames. So guys, what we have to do now is we have to push these plastic bearing holders in, then put your bearing in there, and that's that sort of side done, and do the same with this one. That's how you fit them. So there's the plastic bearing holders or housings, and the bearings pushed in. That's what it looks like. Guys, it's not complete yet, but we've got all the selector rods in and the gearboxes in there. So all we've got to do now is put this on the side plate. Oops, guys. Okay guys, just give you a little stage update. There's the selectors all in, all the bars are fastened, thread lock in there, they're in. Yep. Okay, just on there guys, like so. Now we've got the little that. We just need to get the motor, but on the motor, guys, you've got to put the pinion wheel on the 10 tooth pinion. Awkward. Okay, that seems to be alright. I don't know if there's a flat on this motor, is there? Yes, there is. Being the one cog. Gasket here. That's sort of. So then they give you this single hole and then an elongated hole, which I think is just to get just the right meshing with the pinion to the drive cog. So according to the drawing, guys, I don't think you can see that, so get that in the picture closer. It's just a slight gap at the bottom of the pinion, so it's not sort of making contact at the very bottom of the teeth. So that looks alright to me. So we'll wind that up there. Okay. So now there is our pinion gear fitted. You are the nylon bush there pushes into the output shaft, but with the bearing kit that I got, it comes with a bearing rather than using the bush. So just in case it looks like I've left that off, I haven't fitted a bearing in there. Is to fit the output shaft there and get a group screw in there, tighten that up. So I'll do that, guys. I'll get you back on. Oh, there's the motor fitted, the plastic casings that go around the gearbox. Okay, guys, that is the Tamiya R620 gearbox built and complete with the motor. So that's it for this video, and all I need to say is thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one where we move on to the next section.